Hello boys and girls, in this video I will explain to you how to do the activity on ordering numbers. So you will need a piece of paper and a pen to make your own number cards, but I have mine already printed that I would use in school. So once you've made your number cards and you've chosen your mild, spicy or hot, you can shuffle all of your cards together so that you mix them all up so that they're not in the right order, okay? You are then going to hold your cards upside down. You're going to choose 5 cards, okay? And you're going to lay them out in front of you. Now, I have chosen my 5 cards and I've laid them out in front of me. They are not in the right order because 71 is not our smallest number there. So what to do before you start, you're going to go point at each card and you're going to say what that number is. So I'm going to point at this one, 71, 92, 88, 52 and 35. Now, we did some work on place value last week in the sway. So what I want you to remember from that sway is that we've got our tens column and our ones column. I wonder if you can remember which column is our tens column and which column is our ones column. So if we look at this card, this column is our tens column and this column is our ones column. So if we look at our tens column of all of our numbers, we can work out which number is the smallest and which number is the biggest. So I want to have my smallest on the left hand side of the table. So I'm looking at all of my tens column numbers and I can see that the smallest number in the tens is a 3. So I know that 35 is my smallest number, so I'm going to put that here. My next smallest number has to be 52 because we've got a 5 in the tens column. I'm going to put that here. My next smallest number is 71 because we've got a 7 in the tens column. So that can go here. Then our next number is 88 because 8 is the next number. And then 92 comes at the end. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some cards that have the same tens number, which makes it a bit trickier. Okay, I have shuffled the cards and this time I have got a 32, 82, 57, 33, and 89. Now if we were to look at the tens column, we can see that we've got a 3 in the tens column, an 8 in the tens column, a 5 in the tens column, a 3 in the tens column, and an 8 in the tens column. We need to work out which number is the smallest. Now, I know that out of the tens columns, the number 3 is the smallest. So I know that this could be my smallest or this number could be my smallest because they both have a 3 in it. But how do I know which number is smaller than which? So we've looked at the tens column and we can see that we've got a 3. We now need to look at the ones column. So our ones column is our other column, this column here. Which number is smaller, 2 or 3? We know that 2 is smaller than 3, so that means that 32 is smaller than 33. So 32 is going to be my first number, 33 is going to be my next number. Then we need to look at our tens column again for our last numbers. So we've got an 8, 80, we've got 5 for 50, we've got an 8 for 80. So I know that my next number is going to be 57 because we've got a 5 in the tens column. But then for our last two numbers, we're stuck again because they've got the same number in the tens column. I now need to look at my ones column, which is this column, and I need to figure out which number is smaller. Is 2 smallest or is 9 smallest? 2 is smallest, so that means that 82 is smaller than 89. So that means 82 comes next and then 89 is our last. I hope that helps.